Now you guys can hear me. Welcome back to another episode of AP Bassin. We are gonna. What am I trying to? Okay, it's 3 o'clock. That's good. Well, is this? It is 3 o'clock. Okay, this was not supposed to happen today. Me and John were supposed to go fishing. We were supposed to do something today. Just it didn't work out, and this is a perfect time for me kind of to catch up of what's going, because it's really random. Stuff is really random right now. Rob made a video called Guggen Squad House this morning, which is just... Rob, there's so much going on right now, but... I always say but because I want to do something before I explain everything. I am in Chicago, and I do have a day today. I got stuff done this morning, which is good. At least I wasn't sleeping today. I was doing things. One thing that I don't really put in my vlogs is I love to run. Like, I literally run, not when I'm on trips, but whenever I'm home or whenever I'm at school or whenever I have free time, I love to run. So I'm going to go for a run. The dog also loves to run. Come on, let's go for a run. Oh, jeez. Break the phone. Another reason why it's 3 o'clock is because it took me an hour to find this stupid thing. Because Apple decides to, hey, you know what? Let's just take away all the accessory ports on everything we make, even their new computer. Let's just take away the USB. Let's take away the headphone jack. Let's make all of them. Done with my rant. Apple doesn't really care about me. Neither does any big company I ever rant about. So there's all of that happening. But first, I'm going to get a run. Then I'm going to do a Q&A, get some food. I'm just going to have a well-balanced, normal vlog of what my day is like if I'm not fishing. Maybe I'll go fishing. God, it's so nice out. When I got out here at noon, it was so cold. Now it's so nice. It's not even... God, if I was hunting, this is like the best hunting night ever. Okay, just mad. I'm just going to go for a run now. A run is what I need right now. Where are you going? You dog. Got back from that exhilarating run there, and the dog decided to take off at the end and literally go into the woods, into the mud. I had to give her a whole, like, small bath and just, what am I even walking around for? But anyways, give me a second here. I'm going to get a few things ready, and then we're going to do this Q&A. I am putting off talking about this because I'm hungry. I want to get some food. I'm going to order some Five Guys. The plan is to order some Five Guys and then talk about this. For some reason, I can never think straight unless I've eaten some food. So I got a milkshake and a big cheeseburger. My order number was 69. Yo, what up?
What's going on?
Steve said it's only supposed to blow 10 to 15 tomorrow.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I think we just go with him.
Okay.
Hey, what are your thoughts on the house for the vlog viewers?
No, it's not for sure.
Yeah.
The house is very, very practical. But that doesn't mean that because we think it's practical that we can just go and start talking about it. Right now, we've got a kid in Nebraska. You're still in Illinois, aren't you? I'm in Illinois. Rob's in Texas, and then you got Goose Boy Wonder. Where does he live? Maryland. So,
yeah. So I don't know. We'll figure that out.
I want to do it. All right, cool.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
So that was John. I had to move over here because of the volume. But so all about the house, it is not for sure. It is not. The thing about it is, we're in the works. I don't know. You don't get too excited yet. And one thing I really want to mention is that we're not going to be creating the same videos. We're all going to be doing our own things. We're still going to be traveling. It's just going to be used as a main hub so that when we're not doing anything, instead of Mike being in Maryland and me being in Illinois, we can both be in one house in Texas and we can go fish a challenge video, or we can go film a collab, or we can go paintballing, or we could do whatever we want. Like, we're all going to have our own channels. We're all going to do our own thing. We're going to have a channel for high edited stuff that's going to be totally different than what the house is about. So for you guys freaking out or like, oh, you guys are moving into the same house, it's still going to be normal, and nothing is for sure yet. We're going to know more about this in a month. And what that means is if I'm moving to Texas, obviously I'm not going to go to school in the spring. And right now I'm not taking my full amount of classes that I should be for me to graduate in 4 years. The thing about this is that this is how I think about it. I have one life to live. If I'm going to take a risk right now, this is the lowest point in my life to take a risk. I don't have kids. I don't have a family. I don't really have a girlfriend. I don't have anything. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have anything. I have nothing holding me back right now. I'm 19 years old. If I want to take this risk, this is the perfect time for me to do it. And this has been one of my dreams, to fish, film, I love it. I love to fish. That's why that's where that channel goes back to. But I also love vlogging. This is a crazy job. We might not go back to Alabama in the spring. We might not. School right now is not my main focus. It is YouTube, and I just want to let you guys know that. My burger's done though. So, heart to heart, the house is not for sure. We aren't going to be making the same content. Not really 100% on school right now. And that's kind of all back. Tomorrow I'm going to be fishing with John. And then I'm going to answer some Q&A questions here first. But I'm going to grab my burger first. I'm going to grab my burger. Watching some YouTube, eating some cheeseburger. So I'm going to end this video kind of with some questions and answers. Just because the other day I wanted to do this and I was never able to because I ran out of time. Q&A question. Are you and Rob beefing? You hinted at it a couple videos ago and sometimes seems tense. No, we're not. Me and Rob just like to fight with each other as a joke. There's no beef between me and Rob. What grunt call do you use? I'll leave the grunt call below. If you guys, that was in the deer hunting video, if you guys wanted to see that. Wow. Going through your comment section, sometimes it's a little tough. Somebody commented, no, he's just jumping on another bandwagon. Anything for views. First of all, buddy, hold on. Let me see. Let me check if I even have this picture real quick. I started hunting when I was 10 years old. I shot my first, I think it's on my page, to be honest. Let me see. We'll go to Facebook. That's more old school. There's a turkey I shot. I shot this when I was about 15 or 16 with a gun. I've gun hunted since I was 10. I shot my first buck when I was 12. It's the only buck I've ever shot. It was a small 8-point. And then I started bow hunting last year before I even started really making videos. And this is my second year really bow hunting. What are you going to do? People are always going to say, oh, you're a sellout. I don't do any of this just because of the money. I do it because I love to fish. I love to hunt. I love the outdoors. That's just who I am. Let's go into another question. A more friendly question. Why at 4:30 don't you have your safety harness connected? You don't have your safety harness connected but on. The reason why I didn't have my harness connected in that one stand was because the stand was about 5 feet up in the tree. It was way too low, and the way it was set up was I had to stand on the stand and shoot this way, and the stand's facing this way, and the rope wasn't long enough to hook to the stand, so it wasn't able for me to move all the way around, so I couldn't hook it up in that stand, but I wasn't too worried because that stand was about 10 feet and 5 feet in the air. It was barely anything. If I could jump out of the stand, so I wasn't too worried, but I always wear my safety harness if I'm in any other tree stand where it allows me to. This video kind of pissed me off. Yep. These are comments from the hunting video. I asked people to ask me some questions. Where do you hunt? I hunt in central Wisconsin. See, this is the comments I love. Zach Miller, AP, love the hunting videos. This channel is truly transformed to everything outdoors, and it's great. Want to see more of the hunting vlogs in the future. That's great. See, this is what I want for my channel. I just want it to be open. I can post whatever stuff I enjoy and stuff like that. So thank you so much, Zach. That's encouraging. I love positive comments. Everybody commenting in the comment section that you could have hunted longer. We did. We hunted from daylight until dark every day. You don't, like, after... So shooting light is still like 5:15, I think, in Wisconsin where I was hunting. And after like 4:55, you lose every light on every camera you're using. GoPro does not pick up light very good, neither does this Canon. So we hunted to the full length. Are you doing any tourneys again? Yes, I'm actually fishing the Southern Opens as a co-angler this year. So I'm not giving up on my tournament career. Let's just say, I probably should retire my tournament career, but no, I'm not giving up on it. I've had some fun. I've had some good tournaments, some bad tournaments. But no, I'm fishing some more tournaments this year. Well, there's that. Hopefully you guys, oh wow. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. You guys are caught up on what's going on in my life. Tomorrow, me, John, and my buddy Steve are going to go do some fishing up in Wisconsin. Then on Friday, John and I have a flight out of here. We'll be in North Carolina for a couple days. Then back, Thanksgiving, maybe some rifle hunting. Might go to Florida with Rob. After that, I'm going back to Bama to finish up the finals week because I still have some classes I still have to finish. And then we'll see what 2017 brings. I mean, this YouTube thing is fun. Everything I'm doing right now is fun. There's a lot of things in the mix. I know a lot of you guys who have been following me since about July. I talked about a backpack that I was designing. That is almost done. There's a lot going on that could be beneficial to this channel, to you guys. And we'll see what happens in 2017. We'll see what happens with what's going on. But just Remember, guys, don't ever give up on your dreams. Have fun, and you only have one shot at life, so don't ruin that shot, as I would like to say. But if you are ruining the shot right now, you can always turn it around. Like, tomorrow's a new day, you know? What's today, Wednesday? You can wake up Thursday and just win the lottery or something, right? Or Friday or Saturday. You know, there's always a new day to do something with your life. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Get a little bit closer here. Thank you guys so much for... It's kind of weird. Hold on. This... That thing sucks. This thing is awful. I paid $50 for this. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait, hold on. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of AP Bass, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. We're doing some fishing in central Wisconsin. You ready? You ready to go? You ready? Oh, yep. Let me just break that again.